that he was shot. Teddy Roosevelt had a family home here, and so there's a museum about him right up the road. This is their family beach. He would often come out, as the saying goes, with a friend and would just look at the stars and marvel at creation around him. He would say this is the spiral galaxy. It is as large as our Milky Way. It's one of 100 million galaxies. Consists of 100 billion suns, each larger than our sun. And there'd just be quiet. And then Roosevelt would say, now I think we are small enough. Let's go to bed. There's something about seeing God's creation as big as it is that helps us see how small we are. Romans 1 puts it this way: the invisible things of God, his eternal power and divine nature, are clearly seen through what has been made. And so what has been made around us demonstrates his glory. It shows us that there's a God. He's done amazing things in our lives, but outside of our lives. All around us is declaring his glory, pointing to him. So, I would encourage you to pick up and read your Bible. That is the special revelation from God about himself. He does talk to us. But every once in a while go out, as Teddy Roosevelt loved to do, and learn about the power of God, learn about the existence of God through the galaxies around you. One of the things I love doing is pulling out an app. I think it's Skyfinder app, and on the app you can actually locate the stars all around you and where the planets are. And then when you point down, it's like, oh my, there are billions of stars that way too, and that way, and that way, and that way, everywhere. And it really gives us a sense of how small we are and helps us go to bed. Helps us to think, put us in our place, recognize that God has everything under control, everything in his hand. He is all glorious. The sun, the moon, the stars sing his praise as they do as he has created them to do. Let us do that as well as we ponder the glory of God. Two quick things about Teddy Roosevelt I found out. One is that he was shot point blank. The bullet is lodged next to his lung. He refuses medical attention and continues to give a speech that he had planned to give. And he begins with, I don't want you to be alarmed, but I was just shot. And he goes on and continues the speech. Now that's pretty tough. That's a tough politician. You gotta have thick skin to get into politics. Another thing, he would roll over in his grave if he saw that you couldn't climb the trees or swim in the water in his old homestead. He loved the parks, right? Loved parks, loved getting families out in the parks to experience what you couldn't experience in the city.